Hey there, I'm Archer.
And I'm Hannah. We're ABSN students, and today we're going to take you on a tour of Skinner Hall.
This is the main lobby. We've got a couple chairs here, a couple books and different trophies on display. And then there are often events and lectures happening in this beautiful glass room in here as well.
This is our lovely courtyard. When it's nice out, the umbrellas are all open and everyone can hang out here, study, and get some food to eat.
This is the student lounge. So this is specifically for both undergraduate and our accelerated program here. There are a microwave, and we have a little toaster oven and a printer that's for use for the students. So this is a great place to come study as well.
The door is usually open. There is a passcode on the door, but they'll let you know at orientation what the code is if the door is ever closed.
And there's also lockers here that you can use. So if people are interested, they can grab a locker, you get your key for the year, and then you have this little space to store some random stuff if you need to.
Pretty much every corner of the first and second floor has these little nooks where you can study.
Yeah, this is where our big simulation lab happens. So this room is split into two larger rooms. Over here, there are several different patient beds and mannequins there. So that's kind of an area where we practiced a lot of different skills, such as doing catheters, doing trach care, all of those different things on those mannequins. And then over here is more of kind of a classroom style. So there's presentation spaces. That's kind of where we'll do like pre-lab things so that we can get prepped to move over there and do the skills portions. But they'll often split us in two groups and then have us switch at different places.
This is classroom 201. It's on the second floor, pretty much the main classroom on the second floor. And it's a decent sized room. So not one of the lecture halls necessarily, but it's still one of the bigger classrooms here.
So right across from our main classroom, we have the dean's office here. They're often around asking people how they're doing. And of course, another corner alcove over here. This is definitely a favorite one because it is the closest one to our classroom. So a lot of people will be studying for tests and different things right before class starts, or just hanging out here in between classes. We've had a couple classes in here, and we also end up taking a lot of our different exams in here just because it is kind of the biggest room where we can all spread out a little bit.
This is Liz's office. Her door is usually always open. She's the one that will listen to all of your complaints and give you candy every time you visit.
This is all professor offices. So similar, this is the first floor, and then on the second floor we have that as well, where they just kind of have their own corridor of their offices if you're ever going in for office hours.
One of the last bigger lecture halls that we have in the building, and it's probably going to be the first room that you really interact with when you come here. We had orientation here. If you decide to come in for a tour, this is the first room that you stop in. Yeah, just another good big space to have in the building.
Yeah, so that is the nursing building here at Umass. Thanks so much for coming on our tour with us, and we hope that we'll get to meet all of you very soon.
Yeah.